Deutschland, Deutschland, über alles in die Welt. Deutschland, Deutschland, über alles in die Welt. Mein Name ist Herr REIKSMARSHAL Stathis, and I'm a total grifting loser. I hate the Juden, yes I do, because they apparently control everything. Woo! Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance, everybody. My name is Christopher Bailey. I'm a certified CPA accountant. I'm a long-term boglehead investor. I'm author of the book, Stop Being a Broke Loser. It's on Amazon. Links in the description. And I'm not a fan of Mike Stathis, okay? Now, if you don't know who this guy is, he's this, Jew-hating, goose-stepping, Reichsmarshal worshipping, American history ex-frickin' hero, okay? So this guy made a YouTube channel pretty recently. I think he lives in Thailand, because he's such a freaking loser. He probably can't get like a Western girlfriend. So he's got to move to Thailand and like flash his money around. And even then he probably doesn't get a girlfriend. Oh yeah, freaking Slayer, Mike Stathis. Anyway, this loser has a YouTube channel called Wall Street Insider. Exposes frauds, cons, clowns, blah, blah, blah. Whatever it's freaking called, okay? It's a long channel. It's hard to remember. But this guy, what he does is he exposes frauds on YouTube, which is 100% cool with me. And he has an extra dash of goose-steppiness to his analysis, right? Now, I don't hate people that hate on YouTubers that are frauds, because I 100% agree. I think a lot of YouTubers are freaking losers. What I don't like is somebody that tries to portray themselves as a total freaking stock guru genius that seems to predict everything that goes on in the market. Now, if you watch his videos, which I've watched some of them, and he has I think he has a couple other YouTube channels, like one, I think it's called he has this organization called AVA Analytics, and apparently he called the Great Recession the housing crash, okay? He called the exact bottom, claims it all the time, to the exact day, because he just knows, bro. And apparently he also called, the exact bottom of the virus crash. He just knew, bro. He's genius. Now, when I hear somebody say stuff like that, I call the exact bottom of this, or I call the exact bottom of that, that is utterly, insanely freaking ridiculous, okay? No one knows when stocks are gonna bottom in a freaking market correction. And nobody knows when stocks are gonna reach a top. If somebody says that, they are a complete and utter fraud, loser, degenerate, clown, scumbag. And on top of that, this freaking loser, you go on his website and he has this private member thing where, and don't quote me, but if you're not a member of his website and you want an hour consultation, I believe it's $1,000, okay? $1,000 an hour to listen to this freaking loser who supposedly knows the exact bottom of everything, bro. Yeah, sure he does. And if you're a member of his stupid, fascist website, then you only pay like $600 an hour for a consultation. That's a great deal. Instead of putting $1,000 into your Roth IRA, just pay Mike Stathis to tell you when the market's going to bottom. Now, funny enough, he does these live streams, and he made a video. Was it last night? I think it was last night. But he made a video where he was talking about Chinese stocks. And I tuned in very briefly because I was going to bed. I have a job, I don't just screw off in Thailand, trying to seduce poor innocent women over there. I actually have a wife and kids. I was successful in breeding. This guy makes a live stream, and he's doing his little live stream, and he's like, see? Because Baba went down. Like, Baba was getting crushed, the last couple days. And of course, sensing his opportunity, oh my God, these people are so stupid. he makes a video and he starts talking about, oh yeah, see, I told my clients or whatever, if he even has clients, who the heck pays him $1,000 an hour? I told my clients that you don't really own these stocks, see? And, this is exactly what I was talking about. Baba went down. So apparently, he knew that Baba was just going to crash and just crash and crash and crash. And of course, the very next day, the stock goes up 30-something%. Now, if this guy was such a market timing genius, which I don't claim to be, I have never claimed that I can time the market. I have no freaking idea. I don't know how to do any technical analysis. I don't know how to read charts. I don't know freaking jack crap, okay? But this loser who goes on and mocks me on his channel, I'm sure he talked about me. I heard it very briefly where he was talking about Chinese stocks. I told my clients, guys. I told my clients. Apparently this guy, who's supposed to be a genius, that calls the exact bottom of everything, apparently he didn't know that Baba was going to go up 20-30%. Now, in my mind, that completely delegitimizes everything that he stands for, okay? Well, and he stands for some very interesting things, I'll tell you that. If you're such a stock genius and you call the exact bottom of everything, why didn't you tell your buddies, your fans who tuned into your channel to buy Baba? Because you should have known that day, yesterday, was the exact bottom, okay? So this clown wants to charge you $1,000 or $600 or whatever if you freaking sign up for his I said a curse word, BS membership. He wants to charge you all this money, and then he can't even freaking predict the bottom of Alibaba, okay? Now, if you don't believe in the stock, you don't have to buy it, and that's fine. And I can't predict short-term fluctuations. I don't think anybody can. And this freaking proves it, all right? If this guy was a stock genius, he would have told you guys to buy Baba yesterday. But of course he didn't. He was talking trash because he's trying to expose me. Apparently he thinks I'm a grifter, because I tell people to max their tax advantage accounts, buy total world stock market index funds, which I hear him say buy index funds all the time too. And I say put 5% of your portfolio in speculative stocks because it kind of gets the urge of trading out of your system. All right, that's what I do. And I accept super chats because, yeah, I do want to make some money on YouTube. It's crazy, I know. I got kids. I want to make money. It's crazy. So apparently by accepting super chats and selling a $12 book, I'm a freaking grifter, okay? I'm basically becoming me, Kevin, because I put 5% of my portfolio in Alibaba. What a freaking joke. Mike Stathis, you're a loser. You're a scumbag. You're a freaking clown. You're wrong. You have no idea how to time the market. Yesterday just freaking proved it. Delete your freaking channel and never, ever, ever mention me again. Anyway, that's it. Cheers.